A man charged with killing two young girls sat in court today as the parents of those girls sat through the hearing. As KGUN9 on your side's Craig Smith reports, the parents of 6-year-old Isabel Celis and 14-year-old Maribel Gonzalez watched as prosecutors and defense attorneys argued over defense efforts to throw out the heart of the case against Christopher Clements.
Christopher Clements' attorneys are trying to convince Judge Deborah Bernini to throw out the murder and kidnapping indictments against him. Clements is charged in the disappearance and deaths of both 6-year-old Isabel Celis and 14-year-old Maribel Gonzalez. His lawyers argue prosecutors did not share information that might cast doubt on whether Clements should be indicted at all. Part of the defense claim is that Isabel Celis' father, Sergio, showed suspicious behavior grand jurors should have had more opportunity to consider. Sergio Celis has never been charged in the case. He and Isabel's mother, Becky Celis, were both in the audience for this latest hearing, but showed no strong reaction to seeing the man accused of killing their daughter. It is not in dispute that Clements led investigators to Isabel Celis' remains, but never explained how he knew where they were. They were in a remote part of Avra Valley, found close to where the body of 14-year-old Maribel Gonzalez was discovered a few days after she disappeared. Prosecutors say DNA from her body showed a partial match to Christopher Clements, and that implicates Clements in both murders. Defense attorneys say prosecutors overstated the strength of the match, but prosecutors say the DNA matched at 17 of 21 possible points. Like the Celis family, Maribel Gonzalez's mother, Valerie Kalanji, was in court as Clements watched attorneys for both sides argue the points that could govern his fate. He is due back in court June 4th, but his actual trial is still far in the future. Craig Smith, KGUN 9 on your side.